I know that there's new personnel, but kind of what do they do well offensively? What are they going to do to try to put you guys in bad spots?
They're a really good team who just they really want you to just try to read step with them. They want you to, as far as defensive line wise, they give you a lot of eye candy, a lot of things that they want you to bite, so that way they can do a lot of misdirection things. So that's a lot that we've been practicing, just working on. Make sure we play vertical, so that way we're not stepping and reading and things like that. So that way we're getting watched as a defensive line. So it's been good, just really going in, watching the film from last year and different things like that, and just really being able to just focus on what they do well, which is like really just trying to get you, like I said, just a lot of eye candy, misdirection, things like that. So that's some things that we really just been focusing on.
Ryan, just to kind of put it simply, how ready are you to play a team that isn't your own?
Could you repeat that, my fault?
Just how ready are you to play a team that isn't your own?
Yeah, I'm excited, real excited. You know, just being able to start in off season in January up to now, we've just continued to grow together as a team. You know, we battle at practice, we compete. You know, always just really being able to go out there and compete against each other. But now, you know, it's time to actually just go out there and play against somebody else, and you know, so it'll be fun just to go out there full of adrenaline and excitement and just have fun and just play with our hair on fire.
Ben?
Mark, how much improved is this D-line room, the group, with depth, numbers, ability? What do you see in that room right now?
I see a lot of brotherhood. Like everyone's always pushing each other. Everyone's always wanting the best for each other. We love our depth as a defensive line. We want everybody to be able to go in and make plays. And the main thing that we really just focused on this offseason was making sure it was no drop off. Like, so you got ones, then you got twos, and we just want to make sure when those twos come in, we can get all the way into our threes and still play at an elite level. And that's something that we all wanted to do because, you know, we're big guys, we get tired. So when you come down to it, you still want to have those same brothers behind you that's playing at the same level as you. So that's what we do very well, and we're just really excited. And I've seen us grow a lot, just everyone growing their own way, whether it's on the field, off the field. And I feel like it's all just coming into place, and we all just continuing to connect with each other.
Ben?
Omari, what have you seen from Dominic Bailey throughout the summer and this fall camp?
I've seen Dom just really continue to build on what he was started last year. He really just locked in, you know, really just being there. I wanted to be great. Dom comes in every day. He's one of the first people in the building every day. Just taking care of his body, making sure everything is good, just so he can go out there and play for his brothers. That's something about Dom. He's real quiet, real laid back, but he's gonna do it. He's gonna give you everything that he has, and that's why the team loves him. And I've seen him grow as a player, and he's just becoming more vocal as well, just continuing to come out of his shell. And like, I'm very excited to see what Dom like does this season because he's just putting in so much work.
Vince?
I know Cooper's been out. There's still positions to be settled on the offensive line. But just curious what some of those battles have been like in going up against that O-line unit.
Yeah, our O-line is they're gonna be good. They play aggressive, play fast, be physical. That's what they do. You know, we've gotten that, and like you said, he's been out, but at the same time, those guys have stepped up. They've raised their play. They understand. They're communicating, going through the offense. You see those guys putting in extra work, all that. So they're just continuing to grow with each other and continuing to just be able to move that needle as an offensive line that they want to do and as we want to do as a team. And so they're going to be a good offensive line. They're just continuing to grow like everyone else on the team as well.
Omari, you guys have talked a lot about improving your pass rush. For you individually, have you really tried to focus on becoming more of a three-down guy that stays on the field very long, and how you feel like that growth has gone for you?
I feel like that's something, like you said, I just worked on this off season. Just really continuing to work on my hands, work on everything just that goes into pass rush and being a three-down guy. So that's good. That I'm proud of myself for being able to do that. And like you said, like we play a lot of snaps, so we got to be able to have a bunch of people who can play three downs. You know, so that's something that we really just focused on. As far as like four-man pass rush, just not be able to bring blitzes and everything like that. I feel like that's something that we continue to grow all off season from spring into now as well.
I know you guys are in one game at a time mode, but in camp or in the off season, how much have you guys talked about winning the East? I mean, even Joe Milton with his Beats gift mentioned that in the card. How much has that been a topic of conversation with you guys?
I feel like it's good to say, you know, we have our right here, right now. That's our thing. That's our question. Where are you right here, right now? Just being in a moment, going 1-0 every week. But that is our goal as a team, and we understand that, and that's pushed to us all the time. Like, let's go win the East, and we understand what we have to do. We got to go 1 week at a time to win the East. You can't look over anybody. You can't look down the schedule or anything like that. When the games come, they'll come. But you just got to handle where you're at right now in order to win the East. So it all plays all together, and we understand that that's our one big goal is to win the East.
Anything else for Omari? All right, thanks, Omari.
Yep.